One and they're like, hello.
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 So yeah, good morning and welcome to Waking Up at 5 a.m. stream. And today is day 334.
So
Okay.
yeah,
Hmm.
exercises
Let's
Meenakshi,
start.
it's your turn.
Hmm. Okay. So we can do some shoulder movements today.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's start with normal up and down. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now front and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now with elbow. So yeah, start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. You can plan the day. Two,
Yes.
3. It's Wednesday, 8th of December.
Hmm.
Midnight. Okay, I'm done.
Hmm. Also that.
Okay. So yeah, Nancy, how was your day?
Hmm. Is Ayush done?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Hmm. How was my day? Regarding the update, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I did little exercise, did meditation. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did read the book.
Okay, yeah. I taught the kids, and yesterday, I mean, it was a very hectic day for me in terms of work, especially my industrial work. So I had some 4 or 5 hours of meeting continuously.
Mm-hmm.
So I was extremely tired at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in terms of thought, okay. So I want to reiterate again. After completing all these days, like today is 334, right? So it's
Mm-hmm.
nearly going to be 365, almost 1 year in like 1 month.
Mm-hmm.
So the question is, generally the belief is you get 21 days or maximum 61 days to get a habit. So we will
Yeah.
be completing 1 year, or still we have completed 334 days. Do you think still, Meenakshi, and the question to Ayush as well, that you have got this habit to get up at 5 a.m.? Or
So,
does it still that, I mean, you need alarm or your body clock has been already been changed?
mm. So yeah, like regarding the 21 days or the number of days, so it depends on, like, it's not 21 days for everything. Like, it depends how much effort it takes.
Mhm.
And the number may vary. So yeah, after so far, what I have experienced is like I uh, if like in case I want, like, after like doing meditation, after waking up, if I feel sleepy also, uh, I feel this in my mind that this is not my time to sleep.
Mhm.
So I again, like, get a, like, I'm able to wake up again and do continue doing meditation and like that. So this is one thing I've experienced, that I get to get that signal that, yeah, I don't sleep at this time, like that.
Mm. Mhm.
But yeah, um, regarding the body clock, like from few days, I'm experiencing that I'm able to wake up uh, like without any effort. But it's a thing that I if I'm sleeping late in the night, then it's then again. But yeah, like yesterday, I slept around 12:30. Not yesterday, day before yesterday,
Mhm.
and I was still able to wake up at 5 fresh.
Mm.
So even that is happening. So I don't know. Like, maybe it may be because of fatigue, like when some days if I'm fatigued, so it might be resulting in the morning. So
Yeah, I also think how much you got tired in the day and what's your quality of sleep. So if you're getting enough amount of deep sleep, then
mhm,
even if you're sleeping it for let's say 5 hours or 5.5 hours, you will be you'll feel fresh, you'll feel good after waking up.
mm. But I need alarm, like before alarm, without alarm. Uh, it would be like once in a while I may get wake up just before alarm. I can see the time that yeah, it's 4:45 or 4:50. Like it's once in a week it happens, but
Mhm.
it's not
Mhm.
every day.
No, for me, the body clock is set, I believe. So even if I sleep, let's say at 12 or 12:30, I'll wake up once at 5 for sure.
Hmm.
And then it's
Without alarm.
without alarm, yeah. And then it's my decision whether to sleep again or just be woke up. I mean,
Mm,
if I'm feeling extremely tired or extremely sleepy, then I'll sleep again. Otherwise, if I feel that I'm feeling good, it's a very good amount of sleep,
hmm.
5.5 hours, 6 hours, um, I'll just wake up. That's a good part. Is that whatsoever time I sleep, I'll wake up once at 5.
Mm,
This body clock has been changed, yeah. And I've seen that even if I sleep now for let's say 6 hours, I feel fresh. So the quality of my sleep has been increased for sure.
mm,
Hmm. Like before starting this 5 a.m. stream, even if I used to sleep for let's say 7 hours, 7.5 hours, I wasn't this fresh after waking up. So definitely the quality of sleep has been increased.
hmm.
Ayush, so what changes have you felt?
So, not very much different from what you said.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Remember, I'm still in a, that college, hostel, academic kind of an environment,
Mm-hmm.
where sleeping on time is a challenge because you have so many other
Yeah.
activities going around.
Mm-hmm.
Always maintain that waking up is not a challenge, sleeping on time is a challenge.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
And maintaining sleeping time in the kind of environment that I am right now, you who would better understand than both of you,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
given that you have been through this. So I'm trying my best to somehow still maintain it.
Mm-hmm.
But as you said, it's not about only waking up at 5. Maybe that I can do every day, can practice it. I i i almost wake up at 5 for once, but then given the kind of good deeds or bad deeds I would have done in last night, depends if I'm able to wake up actually or just ignore it and sleep again.
Yeah.
So yes, I would put it in this way that I believe it's most challenging for me to sleep at correct time in the night
Mm-hmm.
because
Mm-hmm.
of the kind of environment that I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
So so yeah, that's how it is. But it's good if
So.
not all 7 days in a week, if I can even do it for say 4 days, 5 days,
Mm-hmm.
3 days,
Mm-hmm.
it is still better than not doing it at all. So
Yeah. Yeah.
so like Ayush, is it that like have you like felt any difference while going sleep at night in terms of like earlier when you were not waking up at 5 a.m. now, and now like when you are waking up at 5 a.m. so you are trying to sleep early and may like are you able to see that difference or it's the
I don't know.
same?
I can still not correlate it with the quality of sleep. I don't know how that pans out.
Okay, okay.
Maybe if I'm trying to sleep early,
Mm-hmm.
probably no, in that case also I'm still sleeping the same number of hours that I would otherwise. Uh, uh,
Okay.
Quality of sleep, how does that relate, or if there has been any change, I cannot comment right now.
No, 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 not quality of sleep. What I'm asking is like so like uh, if you don't have in mind that okay you have to wake up at 5 a.m. you might uh, keep on working till 12
Mm-hmm.
1 maybe. But now
Hmm.
that you have in mind, okay, you have to wake up at 5, so you will try to wrap up your work by 11 maybe. So like that like have this thing changed that okay now you wrap up your work little faster or earlier than
Yeah,
when you were
so
not.
that is what I was telling, right?
Okay, okay.
Uh, mm, Personally, I might want to do it. Oh, okay, I'm committed also to do it. And
Mm-hmm.
if it is only me who decides that, okay, now I can wrap up, I would definitely do it every day. And
Mm.
on the days on when it is only on me, I am doing it also. But
Okay.
many a
Mm-hmm.
times there are other factors also. Like just like yesterday, I had to wait for someone to meet, at 11,
Mm-hmm.
or do something with some other colleague at 11. We
Mm-hmm.
discussed. We could only wind it up till 12:30.
Mm-hmm.
So in those kind of situations, even if I want to wrap up, I'm not able to wrap up. So,
Got it.
so the fact of probably the conclusion is I'm still in that kind of a situation where I am not able to decide the time I will sleep for myself.
Right.
Mm.
Probably there are others also who decide it for me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So one question from my side. Do you
But
feel that
day before
do
yesterday, simply even if I was in my room by 11,
Mhm.
people were people were like shouting like anything in the hostel that I couldn't sleep.
Environment? Yeah.
Environment. So this is beyond my control now.
Yeah. Mm. No, my question is, do you feel the change when you woke up at 5 and try what's your state of mind around 10 p.m. or 10:30 p.m. that do you feel extremely tired when you woke up at 5 versus when you don't wake up at 5, let's say you're waking up at 6 at 7 and then your state of mind at 10 p.m. I mean, is it different or the energy level or the state of mind is same? Okay, it's
So
fine.
one thing that I have maintained is that if I if I sleep late, the next day I even if I wake up at 5, I ensure that I go back to sleep again to give myself that required amount of rest,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because I feel that I might start my day 1 or 2 hours late,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't want to, stretch myself to start my day at 5 and then uh, remain distressed for the whole day. That
Mm-hmm.
has been my take, at least, that I want to be fully energized, and my body needs to be at comfort throughout the day.
Mm-hmm.
And just
Makes
because
sense.
I could not sleep on time, and but I still want to wake up at 5, I don't want to ruin the upcoming day.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Make complete sense.
So yeah, so that way, uh, on the days I'm able to start at 5, it is good in the fact that I have good amount of undisturbed time to do what I want to do. But still, as I said, I'm I have too many factors controlling me from outside.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, environment plays a role for sure.
Hmm.
Okay, so motto reiterated and why how also reiterated. Great.
Mhm.
Mm.
Okay, thank you. Anyone wants to add anything? Meenakshi,
Mm. I think we can wrap up for today.
yeah, I think we can conclude for today. Thank you for this discussion and thank you for joining. We'll meet tomorrow again for day 335 on Wednesday, 9 December.
Mhm.
Till the time, take care of yourself and see you tomorrow. Yeah, bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.